Hey everyone! Welcome to the Nintendo Power Couple. I'm Felia.
And I'm Danny, and today we are so excited because our friends over at Nintendo of America sent us Miitopia on the 3DS.
That's right. We got to actually play some of it back at E3, and we really loved what we saw.
Yes, and now that we have the full game, we got to kick back and relax in the world of Miitopia, and we can go over everything in our review.
That's right. But first, I don't know. Something feels a little bit strange. Ah, yes, that's better.
Whoa, wait, what just happened?
We're playing Miitopia, right? So we had to turn into our Miis.
Yikes, does that mean all of me is in 2D now?
Well, maybe, but we don't have enough time to find out. It's time to jump into the world of Miitopia.
The peaceful Mii-filled world of Miitopia is thrown into darkness as an evil force named the Dark Lord begins stealing the faces of the Miis and placing them onto monsters.
Only one person can save them, and that's you. You can cast your personal Mii as the main character of this grand adventure, as well as the rest of your party and the other citizens of Miitopia to your own liking.
One of the tools you can utilize is the Mii Central Database, where you can search up Miis by names of popular characters and real people.
You can even import Miis by scanning QR codes or creating new Miis in the Mii Maker.
And don't panic, you can always recast your Miis later in the game and even rename them if you wish to change your choices.
Once cast, you'll be able to choose a job for your Mii. We chose the sword-wielding Guardian. You can also choose jobs for your party members later on in the game.
These jobs will dictate which gear they can use and clothing they can wear, as well as the powers they will possess in battle.
Speaking of clothing, you can visit the Nintendo fan on the map and tap a compatible amiibo to unlock a special piece of gear relating to that amiibo. And these pieces of clothing can be worn by anyone on your team.
Each level in Miitopia plays out relatively the same. Your party of Miis will march forward automatically to reach the end of the level while having humorous conversations with one another.
However, they may come across treasure chests that contains items and gear, or reach forks in the road that will require multiple playthroughs to discover all the paths and randomly encounter enemies.
When facing enemies, the turn-based battle system is fairly simple. You control your Mii and can choose to attack, use your skills in magic, or consume snacks to recover HP, MP, or even revive a fallen ally.
Your teammates will attack on their own, and depending on your relationships with each party member, you may even trigger special attacks like showing off for their team, or even assisting in attacking alongside their allies.
Once you've defeated all of the enemies, you'll receive food items and experience points to make your team of Miis grow stronger.
At the end of each level, your team will reach the inn, the main hub where your game will be saved and you'll be able to access new features.
While at the inn, you can build stronger relationships with your Miis by placing them together in different rooms. Two Miis who spend the night together may even trigger a bonus scene you can view by choosing to check on the party.
These scenes raise their relationship levels dramatically and can be very humorous to watch.
There are no shops in the game. Instead, you will give your Miis gold so they can head out to buy a piece of gear or weapon they desire.
Next up is the arcade, where you can spend your game tickets and play either roulette or a game of rock, paper, scissors.
In roulette, you can spin the wheel to try your luck to win one of the 4 potential prizes. Each spin will cost 1 game ticket, but the prizes can vary from gear and experience to even sending 2 Miis out onto an island vacation together to grow their relationship status.
Rock, paper, scissors plays exactly like you'd expected, and it will cost you 1 game ticket per try. If you win, your opponent will pay you 500 G. However, he will ask you if you want to risk trying double or nothing to build your bank.
Finally, while staying at the inn, you can feed your party members the food you've picked up along your adventure. Each party member will react differently to each food. Some will be disgusted by particular items, while others will absolutely love them. So, now that we've covered our tracks, how about we run over to
the review board! To start, Miitopia is incredibly charming and full of humor. You'll find yourself laughing at the various interactions your team of Miis have with each other.
We also love how you can cast the Miis in Miitopia. It makes you feel closer to the Miis in your party when they're based on you, your friends, and your family.
Another feature we really enjoyed was building the relationships between your Miis to improve their fighting styles. And it is nice to be rewarded with new moves and attacks that really help later on in the game.
One thing that was disappointing for us was the lack of multiple save save files. We would have both loved to play through Miitopia as our own Miis on separate save files, but it looks like we'd have to buy 2 copies for that to happen.
And we definitely enjoyed the amiibo functionality in the game. It's really nice to get Nintendo-themed outfits for your Miis to wear on their adventure. Personally, I could not get enough of Samus's costume.
Although Miitopia is a lot of fun, it can tend to feel a little repetitive after a while. We enjoyed this game much more in shorter bursts than prolonged gaming sessions.
Okay, how about we march our Miis onward to our final verdict?
Miitopia is a cute, charming, and funny game on the 3DS that we enjoyed from beginning to end.
It's so entertaining casting all of the Miis based on yourself, your friends, your family members, and even creations from others all over the world.
If you want to include our Miis in your adventure, be sure to use our QR codes. Send us snapshots of the roles you cast us in your adventure to our Twitter page.
Now, if you're still on the fence, we encourage you to download the demo from the Nintendo eShop first to see if Miitopia is the right game for you.
Absolutely. Your save data from that demo will transfer over to the full game.
And if you do, we ask if you can please use our affiliate link below, as it would help us fund our show so we can continue making more Nintendo videos. Thank you so much in advance for your purchase.
If you enjoyed this review, be sure to give it a like, and don't forget to check out and subscribe to the Nintendo Power Couple YouTube channel for more Nintendo videos, including game reviews, hauls and unboxings, Nintendo-mations, and so much more.
You can also follow us on various forms of social media using the graphic right below. We love posting photos of our ever-growing Nintendo collection, interacting with the awesome Nintendo community, and posting updates on our show, so be sure to check it out.
We hope you enjoyed our Miitopia review. Remember, gaming is better together, so until next time, thanks for watching!